this?
That old man Sandar. He was an odd fish, though.
That's not what I... Never mind.
Those fires there. You can still smell the smoke on them. Whoever lives here may come back soon.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. We'll wait here until night. See who shows up. Shortly after nightfall. From the darkness, 3 lumbering shapes emerge. They are unnaturally large, and their features are hideously misshapen. Roscoe pales, her voice a trembling whisper. Giants! The largest among them points towards you. Look at this, brothers! Little people, drawn to our fire. Lost in the woods on a dark, dark night. Hylock sail, it is awfully cold tonight. May we share your fire? We are diplomatic. You might. It's so easy when they come right to us. Come, brothers. Let us make them feel welcome. Okay, so we fight. Level 6. No healers, though, so this is going to be purely about damage. Okay. What's your movement? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So basically, if we don't come any closer... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We let them come to us. Except for the hound, which can go much closer, but I'm kind of okay with that. Do any of them have shields? No. Okay, now I'm going to wish I had Gunnar with me. This is one of the fights where he would actually have been useful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bomb phalanx? Oh, you're going to try and flank me. Alright. Are you all going to try and flank me? No. Ow. Ah, one of them does have a shield, and yes, they are all going to try to flank me. Interesting. Stab, stab. Alright, so that's one of the hounds down. You're going to... quick shot. That's the second hound down. And Mordred, you coming over here. Ready. Oh, you moved a little too far. It's fine. You prepare to interrupt. Yeah, I thought you might turn around and go the other way. And you readied up, which means you're a distance away from us. You are both considered in cover, but this is a free action. So we're going to do a ranging shot to pull you out of cover, because that was only half cover. And now I'm going to do quick shot. Double tap quick shot on you to do some serious damage. Nice. And then Roskva can actually come through here and take him down. which is awesome. And then you can pull back again to say here, just to keep us covered up there. Then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move you back one. We're going to get Mordred. Oh, I was hoping you'd get a little bit further. That's okay. Just come in here, and you're going to ready up your attack. We're going to move back one more. Then Nefia, you come back here. And Roskva, come over here and poison her spear.
I'll help. Thanks for the help.
As long as you don't one-shot him, I think we're okay. Then you basically come over here, still blocking this entrance. Ready up. I don't think I have anything special for you to do as preparation. Alright, let's see what they do. So you're going after her. Blocked one. Hit for 81 though, ouch. Okay. Archery time. You are definitely going to be shooting at him. Can you quick shot? Yes, you can. Do it. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I have a plan. I need you to kill him. Good boy. Because that's important, because now I have Idis available. She can use the shield hook to expose him. Meaning that I can get some more solid hits off. And that's important because what I want to do is hit him with Nefia. And as long as Nefia is guaranteed the hit, then he's poisoned.
You think that was a good hit? Wait
Like that.
till I'm warmed up.
I could even try to knock you out. Nah, resisted. Not that surprising. Then Nefia, you can come over here and just shoot him. And that's why axes are useful. So far, I have to say, puny giants! And there we go, dice of the poison. Boom! That was a tactical masterclass. Well proud of that. Spear wall. Ooh. Block chance 12. Plus 10% when next to an ally. Oh, hello. 80 absorption. This sturdy pine shield is noticeably larger than most shields you've seen. You got it from the body of Drury, the youngest of the monstrous brothers who had been terrorizing the marshes near Reba. Howling Witch. This broad shape of the axe's head makes an unsettling whine as it cuts through the air. It once belonged to Amar, a monstrously large man who's been terrorizing the marshes near Reba. Plus 10 damage versus those who are uninjured. And then Disfigurer, Dane Axe. This unreasonably large Dane Axe is almost unwieldable by a normal person. Not surprising, given that you took it off Berger, one of the monstrous brothers terrorizing the marshes near Reba. Plus 10% damage versus immobilized. Ooh, okay, okay. Those are some very, very shiny new bits and pieces. So, Spear Wall is an awesome shield. But Mordred Shield gives him a bonus when he's using it, which gives him that 11% block chance. This one's a 12. I mean, the main problem this has is the absorption's poor. However, his shield is terrible at blocking. So I think I'm actually going to give Spear Wall to you. Shocking, I know. And then Disfigurer is the Dane Axe. I mean, those are going to go to him. And Howling Witch as well. So we're going to switch those two around, and then Howling Witch. It's going to be in the primary attack slot. So we're going from a 5 to 10 damage to a 19-26. Then Disfigurer is the Dane Axe, which you're going to replace, which is 3 to 8 damage, going to 27 to 34. Wow, okay, so Gunnar's just had a huge upgrade. Single target and multi-target. Kind of wish I had an axe frontliner. I might actually try to train Asleifer as an axeman. So then he can use sword or axe. You would need to train in axes, but that wouldn't be too bad. Oh, yeah, full heavy swing ignores target's damage reduction would be nice. We just need... Well, we have him to pull shields away, because he does also do dual-wield axes. What's the Dane Axe attack? Reckless Strike. Attack action deals 25% extra damage, but makes you unbalanced. Huzzah! Which means he can't move next turn. Lil Tompton, thank you very much for the 21-month resubscription. Very much appreciate the ongoing support there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Leidanger or Leidangur is Icelandic for expedition. Interesting. Oh, I am really tempted to give that shield to Mordred. It's just that with your fur shield, your block chance is so poor that it just never triggers. You just need this to get better. I mean, that's one of the things we could do, is crafting to make it better. Okay, is there any way of getting down into here? Yes, there is. There's a crossing here. Except that crossing is broken. Doesn't look like there's a way across, at least not yet. So let's double check the quest log. Bring the bark back from Troll Tree to Riba. Tell Brano of Unger's fate. Yeah, unfortunately he got away. We still haven't removed the rats. And then return to Jarl Ragnhilde, where we should then be able to start recruiting mercenaries. 33. Okay, once more on to Riba, dear friends. Oh, we're all hungry? We've got loads of food. But once we have the cure, we're going to head back up to our settlement, which is going to take more time because we've just gone back and forth there a couple of times. But hopefully the timer isn't too harsh. Time doesn't actually go as quickly as I kind of expected from the travel on the map. You can make it to Riba and back again in like a day. Well, not and back again, but you can make it to Riba in a day. Alright. We are going to the temple. Still kind of curious about how we're supposed to deal with the rats. If there is a peaceful way, I have not come across it yet. I brought you the mouldy bark from the troll tree. What? Oh yes, the sick friend. Let me see. You hand her the bark and she unwraps it from the cloth and examines it closely. Very good. This will do nicely. Give me a few hours and I will have a remedy for your friend's affliction. 2 hours pass. The Gidya returns to the temple holding with a small wooden dish with powder. She presents it to you. Take care of this. The mold on the troll tree regrows slowly. Simply have your friend ingest a small measure of the powder every morning and every night, and she should be well within a week. Thank you, Gidya. The Gidya's mind already seems to have wandered off. What about my party? Can you heal them? This game seems to have more loading screens than Expeditions Rome, and it had quite a few. It does have quite a few loading screens. No denying that. It's because it's loading all the different maps, like interior maps are separate from the outside maps. Face it the wrong way. Alright, let's go and see the Jarl. Who is here? Do we have any items to salvage, by the way? Like the tool axes I definitely don't need. We'll get rid of those. The simple spear too. Broadsword. Birch bow. The worst pine shield. The worst fur shield. Trying to keep one of every category still around. I did get rid of one too many axes there, I think, but they aren't very good. Now we have loads of salvage, so we could spend a little bit of time doing some upgrades. So when we make it back to main town, maybe we'll do that. Alright, let's have a word with the Jarl. In Rome, when you're in one location, you're just there without additional loading. Viking is just an older game. Yeah, it is. Alright, let's throw in a quick save. 34. Ragnhild the White politely stands when you approach her seat and clasps her wrist with a firm grip. Welcome to Riba, Mordred. To what do we have the pleasure of your visit? The marsh is safe. Nobody else will be lost. Truly? What did you discover? Oh, do we? Do we elaborate? The battle wasn't that worthy of song. It was actually a relatively easy battle compared to the captive release one. Or more to the point, Ingvar's ambush. They were foul giants from Utgard. We slew them, and the battle was worthy of song. She raises an eyebrow and seems in search of your face for a moment. I'm sure it was. Oh, I missed what it said. Oh, there we go. Superstitious gained, skeptical lost. Ah, that had to be told as a story. In any case, you have done Riba a great service. Thank you, son of Magnar. As promised, your reward, 1,000 valuables. If you need my counsel, my door is always open to my neighbouring thanes. Monsters in the marsh finished. Okay, so we gained some more skill points. And motley herd. So now I think we can hire the mercenaries. This is unfortunately really starting to piss her off a bit, though. Oh, and he went down again. Who's superstitious? She's superstitious, so she's happy with us. She's skeptical, so she's not. Ah, but we went the honourable path this time around, so she doesn't mind so much. He's not superstitious. Okay, so it was only Roskva. So we made Roska like us and we made Nephew like us less. Ah, that's okay. Nephew is honourable and I'll pretty much usually do the honourable path, so I have a feeling I'll have no problems with her, really. Alright, so now if we head over to here, we should be able to talk to Skullgrim and hopefully hire some of these guys. We now have 3,000 valuables. Skullgrim stops the training when he sees you. Now here's someone who knows a thing about courage, lads. The monster slayer himself. I heard you took care of the trouble in the marsh. Shit, the whole city heard it by now. Warriors have been flocking to the docks looking for work now the traders don't need the extra security anymore. If you're still looking to hire, you won't have any trouble. Let me tell you what I need. Oh, is this where we can put together our own crew? That'd be cool. Oh, it is! Interesting. Huh. Big man, he works. I'm going to keep the names so that they stay kind of in character. Okay, so this guy is going to be another tank because I really want to have someone who can use axes. And this guy is looking like an axe fighter. We're going to give him lots of endurance. No finesse because he ain't going to need it. No perception either. Now I feel like I'm min-maxing a bit too much. Oh, finesse is crit chance. Now that I know a bit more about how combat and stuff in this game works, I feel like I'm more able to make these decisions. Charge, no. Interrupt, you already have. Rebuke, no. Stun is useful. Cost 12, though. And then throwing is these projectiles. Throw rock, throw... Oh, you can throw a person. And then throwing axe. Support skills. Taunt would be useful for you. Protect. Maybe. We want you to be a light sleeper. What's that? Could have sworn it was one of these. There it is. Heavy sleeper. Damage buff versus harried enemies. That could be useful. Range damage reduction. That would be nice for Gunnar. Cost 6. I wonder if we can afford that on him. We might be able to. extra hit points for sure. Low profile on Gunnar would also be good. Only cost 3. Physical resistance would be good for you. Still can't get to the next level. Right, let's get some camp skills. So what do we want you doing? Probably hunting, to be honest. And then guarding. Everyone should have a bit of that. And Constitution is pretty cheap. Having less chance for infections does sound like a good move. Getting some more diplomacy on Mordred would also be a good move. Second repairer. Let's do that. Right, you need a secondary weapon, which I think is probably going to be a Dane axe for if you get caught out of your usual fighting zone. Okay, now we can hit level 3s. And there we go. So what was your name again? Hopefully I didn't need to redo this. Thorgeir Sigdunson. And then maybe a dedicated archer?